So I've sadly just left the arms of Danny. It was an amazing experience seeing her again. But I'm on my way out of the Grand Canyon and just saw something super gnarly that I felt like was worth pulling over to get a better view of. Might have to do a little bit of running to get down to it, but there's this gnarly, like, muddy waterfall just going. I don't even know if this is part of the Grand Canyon. I mean, I would assume it is, but it's so grand and big. There's all sorts of like tributaries and other canyons going into the Grand Canyon. It's just a canyon of canyons. It's pretty wacky, but yeah, completely mind-blowing. It's like an upside down mountain going into the earth. But I mean, it's pretty spectacular out here. Like, it's fairly plain, and then all of a sudden you have like this gnarly canyon. So oh, all I can say is I don't know why Danny keeps me around. She basically loves me and just anyone the way that I feel like, you know, God would love people. You know, I don't know, it's just like, if you truly love someone, you're not just going to accept them for who they are. If who they are being is anything less than their best. And so when she gives me all these second chances to be a better man to her and just in general, and I suck at it, that's when the love and acceptance just kind of stops, and it's just like freaking be who you want to be and say you want to be instead of just saying it and not doing it. So, and that's why I love her. And she's beautiful and funny. Loves art. Ooh, I can see our little waterfall. See if we can zoom in on it. So, like, you probably can't really get the scale of this thing. But, yeah, let's run. This ground feels great. It's nice and soft after the rain. Cactus! Woo! Cactus! Cactus! Prickly pear! Watch this. Ooh, a little spider. Probably munching on it too. So this is called a prickly pear. Let's see how it tastes. It's good. Try to avoid the whatever else ate it. I'm weird. Something I've realized I really respect about the desert so good. Something I respect about the desert is all these little plants are just very grateful beings. You know, water's scarce in the desert, but they live. How do they live? They appreciate when the water does come. They learn how to conserve it. And when the next rainstorm comes, they embrace it, they love it. And it just baffles me that a plant out here that's struggling to survive, or maybe it's not struggling, would still offer up edible fruit. You know, fruit to me is a beautiful gift from God. Ooh, a bunny. It's like the tree's just going to grow it anyway, whether we eat it or not. And it's like, it's just amazing that like something would just grow to produce something that like I could consume if I'm hungry. And it just gives of it freely. Whereas a lot of vegetables and plants, we literally have to kill them and cut them down and uproot them to eat them. Whereas fruit, it's just a natural process and it does no harm to the tree. It's actually probably even better for the tree. Holy crap. Like, that's just the freaking earth right there. Oh man. I think I hear water right over here. Maybe we'll get a cool view of another waterfall. I always feel a little bad when, you know, a video is longer than like 3 minutes, simply because we've grown up in this YouTube generation of, you know, 3-minute videos or 30-second videos, really funny, really intense, 3 minutes, and then, wow, I can't even hold my attention that long. But, you know, ooh, yummy. I'm actually pretty hungry, so this is a very big blessing. Oh, yes. That's sweet fruit. It's kind of weird. Oh. It's like exactly what I need right now. It tastes amazing. Thanks, prickly pear. One second. Gonna just holding my keys and glasses kind of ridiculously. Okay. Yum yum. Another guy, another prickly pear. Oh, I forget what I was saying, but I'm just really grateful in general for my life and the bounteous hand of an all-loving creator. Man, this rock is like really rad. Has those little pools in it. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's definitely water over here. Man. Oh yeah, YouTube videos. You know, ooh, I just got prickly peared in the toes. I guess that's my payment for stealing of its fruit. Owie. Have to pick that out later. You know, yeah, I'm just filming this. I don't really care if anyone watches it. I just figure if I just keep the camera running and I'm talking, that I might say something worth hearing, you know. Man, oh, more. This is really cool. I'm really liking Arizona. Yeah, so I got this amazing little SD card on my camera. I'm just using my cell phone, just a cheap little LG Escape, nothing fancy. Takes good enough video to get the message across. But it ain't no GoPro, it ain't nothing fancy, it ain't no Canon EO5 or whatever they have these days. That's a cool cactus. But I figure there's this thing called YouTube that I can post long, drawn out videos to and just have a way to kind of vent and share thoughts. Then, ooh, a little mouse. This place is cool. Then, why not? So, yeah, it's so weird, like, being in a desert with water. It's like, that's not right. Ooh, more. Alright, so here's the water I was hearing. Ooh. So cool. It's like, almost like Willy Wonka's chocolate river. Huh. Ooh, excited to see where this goes. Woo. I would say at times I'm slightly reckless, taking videos while driving and hiking and on the edge of massive cliffs. But let's see this view. Woo. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that like kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Chocolate rivers. Sun's coming out. You want to keep exploring together? I do. Let's get up this thing and see if we can get a better view of that massive waterfall. Well, thankfully my little shoesies pretty much stopped all those spines or whatever from getting me. There are these interesting seeds. My tongue's purple. And these little guys. But you just swallow them and poop them out. Oh, such cool geography. From the road it all looks the same, but it is definitely not all the same. Ooh, it's really, as soon as that sun came out, it started getting warm. Oh man. It's a cool cactus. Oh yeah. It's pretty major. Ooh. Yeah. Let's try to get another. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I don't know if that's a Colorado down there, but It's something. It's all in the freaking United States of America. Like, and I live here, you know? Let's walk a little bit further. Let's go to this next little vista, see what it has to offer, and then we're already at almost 16 minutes, so it's kind of a long one. But man, it's mind-blowing. Oh man, let's run again, okay? Woo! Thought I saw a snake. There's a stick. See if we can fly off. Woo! Woo! Okay. I'm not that crazy. Oh, man. Okay. So the rim, the Grand Canyon, I'm winded, sits at 7,000 feet. Like, it's absurd. Like, that's like higher than a lot of mountains. And then it just goes. And like this isn't even the Grand Canyon. Maybe it's part of it, but like, I mean, I got other videos, but like, that is absurd. Like, that is, let's see if I can like throw a big rock just so you can maybe get an idea of what we're working with here. Okay, here's our rock. Let me got this in one hand, phone in the other, rock in the other. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can follow it. And that was a weak throw. Let's try. I'm really bad. I love throwing rocks off cliffs and pushing boulders down mountains. I'm kind of weird. It's a hobby of mine. Here's a little guy. Let's see if we can follow this one. I have no idea if I caught that on video, but absurd, beautiful, majestic. Yeah, we're at 19 minutes, but something I realized that's kind of sad and beautiful about our day and age. You know, whenever I come to places like the Grand Canyon, Tetons, Yellowstone, you know, pretty much anywhere we as modern humans, we as modern humans go, we've seen pictures of it, we've studied it, we've daydreamed about it, because we've seen evidence of it, we've seen pictures. Imagine just being some freaking Indian. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go ride my horse through this forest of these juniper pines. It goes for miles, but I feel like I just need to go on a long ride. Just imagine you breaking through the trees and seeing this. You know, you've never seen a canyon in life. You don't even know what a canyon is. You just know flat, high desert. You know, we don't really have that privilege of that young Indian. Everything's been seen. Like this video I'm taking, people, I mean, there's horse crap, you know? There's a road right over there. Like, millions of eyes have seen what I just saw. But it's one thing to see a picture, another thing to get out in it and be like, wow. You know, to grab the prickly pear, to eat of its fruit. Oh, but you know, that's why I love the West. I love the wilderness. Like, I've walked in places and set eyes on things that no one else has seen. And like, that's very humbling and beautiful. But man, that was an extreme pleasure. I can't wait to come back and, you know, actually get down to the Colorado River with Danny. So in the meantime, stay adventurous, stay hungry, and yeah, live a good life. Amen.